Hello everyone, it's Sunday, and what do most people do on a Sunday? They go to church. I mean, I don't. For those of you who don't know me personally, or maybe haven't seen some of my other videos, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in any gods, be it the Christian God, be it any other kind of God. Don't believe any of it. I think the Bible is a decent story, very much in the same way that The Lord of the Rings is a good story. But do I believe The Lord of the Rings actually took place? No. Do I believe the Bible took place? No. Do I believe Jesus was maybe a real person who did exist, who was a carpenter, who people have written about, or maybe he himself did identify as the Son of God? Maybe. That might be true. He may have actually existed, but no. For all intents and purposes, making a long story short, I think that organised religion, in the biblical sense, is bollocks. I appreciate that people like to believe in something, like to believe in an all-powerful creator and stuff like that. That's fine. If that's what you want to believe, great. If you want to attend church and associate with other like-minded people and worship and pray, that's fine. That's great. What I do take issue is in some of these other, let's just call them other Christian groups that do rather horrible, vile, disgusting things in the name of God. That's not good. That's not good at all. Anyway, you're probably wondering, what the hell has this got to do with the Satanic Temple? Well, we're going to get to it. Now, so, when I say the word Satanist to you, what first comes to mind? Maybe some cultist in a robe? Maybe wearing a mask? Maybe people sacrificing children in the name of worshipping Satan? Maybe. Maybe you might think of teenagers wearing a lot of eyeliner, a lot of satanic symbols on their t-shirts. But generally, probably what you think of is very negative. Well, I'm here today to explore the Satanic Temple, so we're going to have a look at their website. I'll put the link to the website down below. And maybe by the end of this video, you'll think, that's not what I thought a Satanist was. Maybe. So, first of all, let's get the website up. Now, sadly, I'm not technologically sophisticated. Is that a real term? Anyway, I'm not sophisticated enough to be able to put, the screen on this screen and stuff like that. I'm rubbish when it comes to trying to set up videos and put clips in and stuff like that. The laptop I have is a complete piece of shit. If someone wants to buy me a new one, much appreciated. Anyway, so I'm going to read from the website just on my phone here. And if you want to go look at the website, like I said, the link will be down below. So, you load up the Satanic Temple website, and the first thing, which I assume is their motto, that you'll see is empathy, reason, and advocacy. There's a bit about sacrificing children. No? No bit about sacrificing children. Where's the bit about offering up sacrifice to Satan? Nope. Not there either. Anyway, we're not done yet. Let's explore. So, let's go and look at, if I can get this to work. So, about the Satanic Temple. And like I said, all this information is taken from their official website. The mission of the Satanic Temple is to encourage benevolence and empathy, reject tyrannical authority, advocate practical common sense, oppose injustice, and undertake noble pursuits. Again, nowhere in there do you hear worship Satan, sacrifice children, sacrifice a goat on an altar with a big, inverted cross above it. None of that. Let's continue on. We have, pardon me, we have publicly confronted hate groups, fought for the abolition of corporal punishment in public schools, applied for equal representation when religious installations are placed on public property, provided religious exemption and legal protection against laws that unscientifically restrict people's reproductive autonomy, exposed harmful pseudoscientific practitioners in mental health care, organised clubs alongside other religious after-school clubs in schools besieged by proselytizing? Proselytizing? I don't know what that word is. Organisations and engaged in other advocacy in accordance with our tenets. No sacrificing children, no worshipping Satan, no killing a goat at the stroke of midnight on a sacrificial altar with lots of satanic imagery behind it. So, these are the 7 fundamental tenets of the Satanic Temple. Number 1. One should strive to act with compassion and empathy toward all creatures in accordance with reason. Basically, treat your fellow man and your fellow animal with, with the same degree of compassion and empathy. I like that one. Number 2. The struggle for justice is an ongoing and necessary pursuit that should prevail over laws and institutions. We all want justice. Number 3. One's body is inviolable, subject to one's own will alone. Now this basically means what you choose to do with your body is up to you. So if you want to have a tattoo, that's up to you. If you want to have a piercing, that's up to you. And if you're a woman, if you wish to have or need to have an abortion, again, that's your decision. And should not be dictated by your religion, the government, that kind of thing. Again, I'm on board with that. Number 4. The freedoms of others should be respected, including the freedom to offend. To willfully and unjustly encroach upon the freedoms of another is to forgo one's own. Now this, of course, is talking about free speech, free will. Don't be afraid to say something that may offend someone else. Now, of course, a lot of Christians and other religious beliefs may use that to persecute against the LGBTQ community, against people who do not fit with their... Jeez, I'm so bad at thinking things up on the spot today. Basically, don't be afraid to offend someone to stand up for what you believe in, is kind of the gist there, I believe. Number 5, beliefs should conform to one's best scientific understanding of the world. One should take care never to distort scientific facts to fit one's beliefs. Now, I read into this to do with the age-old argument about creationism versus evolution. Evolution, we have scientific proof for. Creationism, we don't. So what should you believe in? I'm not going to answer that. That's up to you. Number 6. People are fallible. If one makes a mistake, one should do one's best to rectify it and resolve any harm that might have been caused. Basically, owning up to your mistakes. People who saw my other videos on the channel know that that's something I often try to do, and I'm still trying to do. I've made mistakes in my life, like a lot of people. I've treated people maybe not the way I should have. So every single day, and part of the reason why this channel exists, is to show people that I myself am far from perfect. I don't even think I'm half perfect, or a quarter perfect, or an eighth perfect, or a 16th perfect. The point I'm making is we can all do a little bit to make up for things we've done wrong. Again, I agree with that tenet. And number 7, every tenet is a guiding principle designed to inspire nobility in action and thought. The spirit of compassion, wisdom, and justice should always prevail over the written or spoken word. So again, in the tenets, nowhere does it say anything about Satan, about Lucifer, about the devil, about sacrifice, about killing children. On the contrary, it actually advocates for being kind, being compassionate, being empathetic to not only your fellow man, but animals as well. Now, as a massive animal lover myself, massive, that resonates with me in the right way. Because I, myself, believe that we should treat animals exactly the same way as we treat each other. With care, with compassion, with empathy, with love, with affection. So, the 7 tenets, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's something I can get behind. So let's go look at something else. Now this is interesting. FAQ, because obviously people are going to ask questions, and then we'll see how the Satanic Temple answers. Okay? So obviously there's things like, how can I join? Membership, what are the benefits? Membership information. Right, this one's important. Do you worship Satan? Okay, so this, let's see what they say. No. I guess that's that stereotype debunked. No. Nor do we believe in the existence of Satan or the supernatural. The Satanic Temple believes that religion can and should be divorced from superstition. As such, we do not promote a belief in a personal Satan. To embrace the name Satan is to embrace rational inquiry removed from supernaturalism and archaic tradition-based superstitions. Satanists should actively work to hone critical thinking and exercise reasonable agnosticism? I'm sure I'm saying that right. In all things. Our beliefs must be malleable to the best current scientific understandings of the material world. Never the reverse. So basically, believe in the things you can actually see and actually touch and actually prove. That's what I think. I don't want to put words in their mouth, but I think that's what they're getting at here. So that's why superstition, ghosts, demons, possession, God, the devil, they don't believe in any of that because you cannot prove it. You cannot prove it. As much as some people say, the Bible is proof, or that video I saw on TikTok with that guy speaking in that's proof. It's not proof. Do you promote evil? No. The Satanic Temple holds to the basic premise that undue suffering is bad, and that which reduces suffering is good. We do not believe in symbolic evil. We acknowledge blasphemy is a legitimate expression of personal independence from counterproductive traditional norms. Basically, not following the tenets of Christianity, other religious belief systems. Basically, from what I'm gaining from having a look through this, and I actually looked at this weeks ago and signed up for their newsletter to receive information from them, and we'll briefly go through some of that in a minute. I'm not seeing anything that's bad here. I'm not seeing anything about sacrifice, about killing anyone, about worshipping the devil. None of that. None of it. If you do not believe in the supernatural, how is TST a religion? The idea that religion belongs to supernaturalists is ignorant, backward, and offensive. The metaphorical satanic construct is no more arbitrary to us than are the deeply held beliefs that we actively advocate. Are we supposed to believe that those who pledge submission to an ethereal supernatural deity hold to their values more deeply than we? Are we supposed to concede that only the superstitious are rightful recipients of religious exemption and privilege? Satanism provides all that a religion should be without a compulsory attachment to untenable items of faith-based belief. It provides a narrative structure by which we contextualize our lives and works. It also provides a body of symbolism and religious practice, a sense of identity, culture, community, and shared values. Again, I could be wrong when I say this. I take from that, we believe in what we can see and what we can touch. We wish to have a community of people who care for each other, look out for their fellow man, take care of animals, and stand up to anything vile or repugnant being done in the name of traditional religion or God. So, for example, standing up for your beliefs, telling people that abortion is wrong, and here's why, that a woman... not that abortion is wrong. Sorry, let me take that back. Not that abortion is wrong. I may have to cut that bit out. Standing up for your beliefs. So if a woman wishes to have an abortion, that is within her rights. No matter for what reason, that is within her rights. It is her body. She may do with it as she pleases. Sorry about the abortion is wrong comment. See, told you. I'm terrible at coming up with things on the spot. So this will be the last one we'll cover. What do you believe? We believe in reason, empathy, the pursuit of knowledge, and our 7 tenets. We've already been over the 7 tenets. And that's it. They don't believe in the sacrifice of children. They don't believe in the sacrifice of animals. On the contrary, they advocate for treating animals with love, with care. So, that was a very brief look at the website. Obviously, if you want to get more information, go into it more in depth than I did, then the link for the website is in the description. So go look at that. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't see where there is any worshipping the devil, committing evil, believing in evil, doing evil things. On the contrary, all I'm hearing is, look after your fellow man, stand up for injustice, take care of animals. This is good. This is a good thing. Now, I know that a lot of people out there have already joined the Satanic Temple. That's great. That's great. I think it's great to have some sense of belonging to something. If you don't want to call it a religion, then you could just say a community. I think it's great to belong to a community of like-minded people who have the same values that you have. You know, that's something I myself have been looking for. So who knows, one day maybe I'll take the plunge and I'll join the Satanic Temple. And then I can tell people and watch their reaction as they go, "What? You sacrifice babies on an altar?" Now, I may get a lot of hate based on this video because if you put the word Satan or Satanism or anything in the title of a video, that's bound to happen. Just try and not. If you've not got something nice to say, maybe don't comment below. Feel free. I'm not going to stop you. And I'll respond to any and all comments I receive on this video. That is a promise. I will respond to every single comment I get. So, I may regret saying that later, but we'll find out. So, I just wanted to talk a little bit about it, just to say I myself have been looking into it. Like I said, I've received emails from them. I'll briefly tell you about the emails I got. I did say I would. So, obviously I received an email telling me how I can join the Satanic Temple. I may take you up on that, chaps. I might just do that. You get a nice certificate, and you can also get a member card, which is rather nifty. It'd be great to pull out at social events. You know, someone says, "So what do you do for a living?" You could pull your card out and go, "Well, madam, I am a Satanist." Ha 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 ha. Maybe not quite like that, but you get my point. Another email on their campaigns, the Protect Children Project. The Protect Children Project utilises the First Amendment to protect public school students from corporal punishment, solitary confinement, physical restraints, and the deprivation of bathroom access, as these abusive practices violate the Satanic Temple's religious belief of bodily inviolability. That's a pretty good cause. When a student registers at protectchildrenproject.com, TST notifies their school board that harming this student would violate their civil rights. That's pretty good. Now, they also have a merch store with some rather nifty items, t-shirts, statues, the like. Very nice stuff. As an avid collector myself, I definitely will be picking something up from there. A little bit about talking about how to protest effectively, which I think could be quite helpful, because if you are someone who wishes to protest, like I said, TST obviously does believe in standing up for what you believe in, justice and the like. So yes, I will probably receive several more emails from them. I myself will look into it more thoroughly. I mean, because obviously this video, I've just touched on a couple of things. So if you in any way are interested in anything I've said in this video, just go look at the website. And who knows, if you are like me, maybe you're an atheist, maybe you're thinking of being an atheist, or... Sorry, I forgot that stupid notifications pop up when I'm recording. Ugh, so annoying. Anyway, I hope this video has been interesting, informative. Hopefully I put some of those stereotypes to rest. The stereotype of the cloak wearing, dagger wielding, you know, Satanist who murders children, kills animals, spills their blood, drinks the blood, offers it up to Lucifer or whoever else. Hopefully, I've done a little in this video to discredit that. And hopefully, I don't get too much hate from making this video. We shall see. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then you can give me a thumbs down. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, to like the video, turn on the notifications. There's several other videos on the channel you can check out, some covering mental health in regards to myself, some covering religion. Eventually there'll be videos on sexuality, which will be interesting to make. And also there's a link down below to my gaming YouTube channel, Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. Lots of fun. So, until next time, take care of each other, god damn it. And yourself. Take care of yourself as well. Don't neglect yourself. I could do with taking my own advice there.